Hi, my name's Alyssa from Engle Cycling. Thank you for joining me for this 20-minute ride from beautiful Colorado. Grab some water, hop on your bike, and we'll get started. Sitting up nice and tall on your bike, mild resistance on those pedals. We're gonna start with 3 deep breaths. Shoulders come up to your ears as you inhale. Release your shoulders all the way back down as you exhale. Second deep breath in. And release. Third deep breath in. And release. This is going to be a 20-minute endurance ride. It is going to go by fast. Hang in there. Hands come down to first. We're going to go ahead, get started right away because 20 minutes is not a lot of time. We're going to start at a level 7 intensity, cadence somewhere between 90 and 100. Legs are warming up, working with the bike, bring those pedals around in big, even circles. Scan your body for form. Shoulders should be nice and relaxed, not hunched up around your ears. Elbows tucked into the body. Knees in line over your big toes. Toes should be relaxed in your shoes. Keep that cadence steady. Movement should feel smooth. At this resistance and this speed, should feel like you could maintain this for a while. But this is an endurance ride, not a comfort ride, not a recovery ride. So let's add on a little more resistance. Coming up to a level 8. Legs slow a little bit. Try to keep your cadence between 75 and 85 still. Should definitely feel a little more uncomfortable. We'll be here for just under a minute. Maintain your pace. Hands can still be in first or come out to second. Whatever's more comfortable for you. Ooh, that breeze feels good. Stay with it. For 25 seconds. Legs are feeling awake, feeling strong. Don't drop your cadence. Be mindful of that throughout this class. Try to keep those cadence consistent when we're doing longer periods at one pace and one level of resistance. All right, we're gonna take off a little resistance, coming back down to level 7. We'll be here for a couple seconds, then come up for a short standing run. As always, anytime you come up out of the saddle, make sure you've got enough resistance on the bike to do that in a safe, controlled way. Come on up for 30. Hands are in first or second, standing run. Cadence between 70 and 80. Breathing is a little faster. Legs are working a little harder. Keep going. Increase that resistance and slide back in the saddle, coming to a level 8 intensity. Hands come out to second. Slide all the way to the back of the saddle. Both legs should be fully engaged. Try to keep your cadence between 70 and 80. Keep it steady though. If you're hovering around 80 right now, we've got just under 2 minutes left here. Try to keep it consistent. Try not to drop down to 70. If you're at 70 and that's what you got today, awesome job for doing this anyway. and you're still gonna get a great workout, so just hold that pace. Whatever your body's feeling capable of today, you know what that is. You know how hard you can push yourself. Don't back off that pace though. Wherever you're at, power through, keep going. Legs are feeling uncomfortable. That's okay. We got about 45 seconds left here. Stay with it. Still at a level 8 intensity, cadence between 70 and 80. Seconds left here, and then we're going to increase because this is a strength and endurance ride, and you can do anything for 20 minutes. Stay with it. Keep going. All right, 2 minutes left in this climb. Add on resistance to a level 9. You've got heavy resistance on the bike right now. Cadence slows a touch. Keep it between 65 and 75. Level 9. We're going to maintain here for about another minute before we add on resistance one final time and come up for a standing climb. Again, whatever speed you can manage right now, keep it there, don't slow down. Breathing should be labored, legs are burning. Push through it, 30 seconds left here. Keep going.
If I told you, you'd not believe it. Want to know, you had to see it. Pure elation floods the room. Lose yourself inside the groove. Feel the beating of your heart. Adrenaline,
all right,
it's
last
just a
time.
start. Beats of sweat run
We're gonna
down
gear
your
up.
skin. The dopamine is
Level
kicking
10, that's heavy resistance on the bike. It is gonna propel us out of the saddle. Hands are out in third.
good, yeah, it's giving me life.
Keep that cadence between 60 and 70. Dig in deep.
It's giving me life.
Turning those pedals is a challenge,
Out of my mind. And it's feeling so good.
but you're stronger than you think you are. Stay with it.
Living close to the edge.
25 seconds to the top. Come on.
And it's feeling so good. Never knew that it could. Yeah, it's giving me life. Madness. Yeah.
Keep going.
Madness. Madness. Yeah. Madness. Madness. Yeah.
Push through the madness.
Madness.
Song is appropriate.
Yeah.
Almost there. Come on. All right, back in the saddle. Decrease that resistance. Come down to level 7. Catch your breath for a minute. Grab some water.
I see you standing in front of me in the form of love.
All right,
You
we're not gonna let ourselves enter recovery. We're gonna go into our next climb now. Still starting at a level 7. It's moderate resistance on the bike. Cadence, keep it somewhere between 80 and 90. At this point, we've been working those legs hard. Keeping that pace should feel a little uncomfortable, but you can do it. Close your eyes, find that energy. Stay with it. Got just under 3 minutes left in this particular climb. Gear up. Come up for 6 jumps. Alternate your leading leg with each jump. Power is coming from your legs, control from your core. After your last jump, slide back in the saddle. Level 8 intensity. It's moderate to heavy resistance. Hands come out to second. Cadence should be between 70 and 80. If you can go over 80, gear up again. Stay with it. These longer seated climbs can be a little challenging. It can be really tempting to let your mind wander. Try not to do that. Pull yourself back. Be present. Be mindful of what you're doing. Mindful of the movement of your body with the bike. Dig in. Don't back off that pace. Got just under a minute and a half left. We're gonna increase our resistance one more time, coming up to a level 9. 6 more jumps. Again, make sure you're staying in control of the bike. Movement should be intentional. Minute to the top. After you finish your last jump, slide all the way back in the saddle, hands are out in second. Cadence between 65 and 70 should be challenging. We've got heavy resistance on the bike. That speed, that target range is a little bit challenging. We can do it. Just keep moving. You got about 30 seconds to the top. Straight back. Shoulders are relaxed. Dig in. 20 seconds to the top. Breathing should be labored. It's okay. All right. Take off some of that resistance, coming down to a level 8. So we've still got pretty heavy resistance on the bike. Keeping your cadence between 70 and 80 should be challenging. It should feel a little uncomfortable. We're gonna be in the saddle for a couple more seconds, then we'll gear up one more time, come up for a standing climb. Feel good to be out of the saddle. All right, take a deep breath. Add on that resistance, find your 9. Come on up out of the saddle, hands are out in third. Whew, it's a treat to be up. Even though your upper body is pretty firmly over the handlebars, your weight should still be centered over your feet. Hands are light on the handlebars. Cadence between 60 and 70 should be challenging. Once you find your speed, once you find your cadence, try to keep it there to the end. Got about a minute 15 left. Focus on consistency, endurance, and power. Keep going. Stay with it. All right, if you've got anything left, gear up to 10. Try to keep that cadence where it is. You got just over 30 seconds to go. That pace is uncomfortable. Legs are burning. Push through it. Build that strength. Come on. Top of the hills in sight. Push through. All right, back in the saddle. Ooh, turning those pedals is hard. Decrease that resistance. Coming back down to a level 8. These 20-minute rides are so quick. This is our last climb. We're gonna be starting level 8 intensity. cadence somewhere in that 70 to 80 range again. Hands can be in first or come out to second. Slide all the way back in the saddle. Check your form again. Shoulders relaxed, elbows tucked in, knees in line over your toes, toes relaxed in your shoes. Always starting with that head to toe scan. Make sure you're not sacrificing your form as you start getting more and more tired. All right. Keep your pace where it is. Should still be at that level 8. Drink water as you go. We'll be here for about another minute before we add on resistance for the last time coming to a level 9. We'll do a minute in the saddle of a level 9 and then end with our last 30 seconds, still maintaining that level 9, out of the saddle though, giving your all out. Tough to do at the end of a class, but this is only a 20-minute class, and I want you to have one last chance to really expend any extra energy. But for now, we're still at that level 8. All right, gear up to your level 9. It's heavy resistance on the bike. Hands are out in second. Should be all the way back in the saddle. Cadence between 65 and 70 should be challenging. It's the last time we're gonna gear up. Keep going. 30 seconds left here. You're almost done. 1 minute to cool down. Keep going. Don't slow with your speed. Don't slow down. All right, last 30 seconds. Standing climb, anything you got. This is your chance. I'm not gonna give you a range for your cadence. You know what you can do. We're cooling down after this. Last chance to work hard. Keep going. 10 seconds left. Don't slow down. Go, go, go. Come on, push. All right, back in the saddle. Oh, drop that resistance to a level 6. Should feel like you've got a flat road beneath your bike. We'll be here for a little bit. Grab some water. Focus on your breathing as soon as you can. Deep, even breaths. Pulling air in through your nose and exhaling it out through your mouth. Let your heart rate start to enter that recovery zone. Only 20 minutes for a good workout. You should feel proud of yourself, what you accomplished. All right, take off some more of that resistance. Slow your legs. Sitting up nice and tall, we'll end with 3 deep breaths. First deep breath in, shoulders come up to your ears. Release as you exhale. Second deep breath in, same thing, shoulders come up to your ears. Release them all the way back down as you exhale. Third deep breath in. And release. Thank you for joining me for this ride. If you are not quite ready to finish, I've got a 10-minute Tabata you can click on and add on. It's a great add-on if you're still feel like you've got energy, which is awesome. Thank you for joining me again. Please be sure to like the video before you go, drop me a comment, and share this channel with your friends. Hope to see you again soon.